Hi everyone, this is Natasha and I wanted to share with you a tag. So if you're watching this video, I'd love for you to participate. So Christina, Betts, and I were chatting at one point earlier in the week or late last week about deals that we find at Dollar Tree, and wouldn't it be nice to share? And I said, well, let's start a tag, and she said, okay, tag, you're doing it. And I was sidelined for a few days, so I'm doing this today. In no particular order, I'm just gonna name off some of my recent faves that I found at Dollar Tree, and I would love for you guys to participate and do a video. You can't do the traditional video responses, but you could do a video and call it by whatever moniker we decide at the end of the video, and then in the comments provide the URL link, and then we can go and watch each person's video, because each one of us has either access to different stores. I think some locations get regional items, as well as some finds that we may not come across or haven't seen yet. So I'm just gonna go through this stuff and show you. So one of the things that I found, I want to say a couple of months ago, I can't recall now off the top of my head, but I got these Sally Hansen magnetic nail polishes. I know that they originally were either $9.99 or $8.99, so that's a fabulous deal for $1. And again, keep in mind, just because something's $1 doesn't mean it's worth spending $1 on, because if it's something that you think might be junk, that would be essentially throwing $1 out. But if it's items that are good, and that's really why I wanted to share this, because there are some things that I found that are, one, really good quality, really useful, and well worth $1. So these are really great, and I have used these several, not these particular ones because they're closed, but the others that I have in different colors several times. It's a really funky wavy pattern that it creates with this magnetic cap. So those are really cool. So it's Sally Hansen. So $2 versus, I don't know, 20 or 18. It's a fabulous savings. And then a staple that is always in our house, in essentially every room, is hand sanitizer. And this 8-ounce package is, I don't know, it's an aloe vera scent. It's not that really alcohol-y smell, although essentially hand sanitizer is exactly the same content, 99%, no, what is it? Active ingredients, water, glycerin. So it's essentially exactly the same ingredients as the ones that are branded, and I've compared the two, and I much rather pay $1 than $3.99 or $4.99, particularly since we have them essentially in every room. We have one by the back door. We have one because we come in and out of the coop, and we want to make sure that our hands are cleaned both when we go out to see the chickens as well as when we come back for our safety. We also wash our hands obviously as well. But this is great. I have one in each car. I have one in Polly's tackle box for when he goes fishing. We have one in the dog's bags when we go away. So really versatile, obviously. A lot of people know about this, but great deal. So when I go, if my hall cabinet is down to 1 or 2, I restock for like 3 or 4 more, knowing that if I'm down, well, I have one in my office too. I could show you. See right there. And this one might be replaced by that one. So I use that a lot, especially if I'm in my office or my studio crafting. I want to make sure I can clean my hands off pretty quickly, and that's what I use. So really versatile, really affordable. $1 for 8 ounces. That's a fabulous price. And then this is something that I came across, I think a few months ago, and I did share it in a haul video, but I'm gonna share it again. It's this really cool Nola perfume brand hand soap and bath and shower gel, which I absolutely adore because it's in one of my favorite scents, which is lemon verbena. This is the hand soap that we have in a pump in our downstairs bathroom. I just literally grabbed it from there. And this one is the shower and bath gel that I just replaced in our shower. And this is the second or third one that I got. And now I'm on a hunt for these because I want to get a couple more. And this is the kind of item where if you see it, you have to grab it because you may not see it again. So this is a, it's not a brand made for Dollar Tree. It is it's nolaperfume.com. And I just really like the viscosity of the shower gel, and I love the, light, fresh scent. So these are really, really nice. So $2 versus some shower gels, even at drugstores, are like $5 or $6. So plus trying this out, I tried one and then I really liked it, so then I got another one, and then when I was running low on the shower gel, I picked up 2 more. So this is the last of the shower gels that I have. So I'm keeping an eye out for that. And then another staple that we have essentially all the time, and again, I have them in both cars. I have it in my bag and my camera bag, and I think I have a package stashed away in the living room in the drawer in case we're eating in there. So it's very practical. This is one way I got my husband to floss without complaining, and it's little dental flossers, and they're the plackers, and they have a couple of different kinds. These can also be these are also a fraction of the cost at Dollar Tree than they are at drugstores, so I always pick them up there. It's kind of a staple. That's where I go to get them. This is something that I found, I think, last summer. We have a raised bed garden, for those of you who don't follow my channel, and I like having very specific shears for specific jobs. I have a pair of green handle ones, just like this, but with a thinner nose, which I got from Dollar Tree as well, that have a ribbon on it, and they hang on the key hook out our back door, so I can use them for herbs from the garden. This one is for opening packages, and they're nice and sturdy, and there's no issue with my giant hands, and I have very big hands, trying to get into a traditional loop of a scissor. See, that would be very difficult to fit in. This is much easier. It's much easier to operate and maneuver around those pesky clamshell containers. So, and it has a nice serrated edge and cuts through pretty cleanly, keeping your hands free of cuts. So really good, really pleasant surprise. Stainless steel shears for $1, almost unheard of. Really cool. And then this brings me to my next favorite part, and that's the storage containers. And I'm kind of gaga about checking out new storage options at the Dollar Tree. This is my most recent acquisition. It's these pop lid. Hold on, see if I don't. They snap really tight. Which I've put open cereals in, and I've labeled them. And I did a separate video, which I'll include a link as well if you want to check them out. Oh, looks like my husband mixed up some cereals together. They stay nice and fresh. There's no need for what we had 9 boxes of cereal open on the counter. This is much more manageable, fits inside a cabinet, all organized. You see exactly what's in it, how much you have. You don't have to worry about those little clamps or someone accidentally leaving a interior bag open and stuff going stale. So perfect for that. Really like that. Easy to clean up, replace with whatever you need. And then these are the other ones, and they're screw top lid ones. And I've put all of our dry goods that have been opened, like these red lentils. Really easy to keep on hand. I can dispense whatever I need to use for a recipe. I have them all labeled, so it's easy for me to grab. Even my husband can follow the directions if I ask him to grab something for me, or if I remind him that a recipe needs that particular item in it. He doesn't have to ask me, well, which one is it? Because he'll guess, and he'll guess wrong. So this way he doesn't have to. And then last, but certainly not least, are these tiny little containers. And the first time I saw them, I thought, oh, those are cute, but what am I going to use them for? As soon as I brought a package home, and these come in 10 packs, so 10 of these for $1, I got so many of my small crafty bits and pieces organized. It's amazing. Like, these have all of my Petaloo Dazzlers sequins in them. And they also come in these rounds. And for Christmas, I was thinking of making snow globes out of these, but I never got around to it. But that's another idea. And these are also great for beading, or for those of you who have kids who have all those rubber bands for their loom bracelet making. Great way to keep things organized, and pop them in a drawer. That way it doesn't go all over the place and they can pull out one color at a time. It also makes a great pickup game if you have to separate those random color packages out into one color at a time. So that is just some of my recent favorites from Dollar Tree. I probably can find a lot more if I look around the house, but this is what I had closest to me, and I thought I would better do the video before I forget or time goes by. So I'm tagging Christina first, and then everyone else who watches the video who has a Dollar Tree in the area and that's where they've shopped and found deals. If you've only found one deal or two deals, there's no number, minimum or maximum number. If you found stuff that you thought was a great way to save money, cost effective, spending $1 for an item. Again, if you buy an item and you bring it home and you never use it, you wasted $1. If you buy something and you use it and you replenish it over and over again, like some of these items that I've shown you, then that's great because you're saving money. Some containers like this can go $5 and up per container. I'm sure you've seen a container store, but I want to be able to do more with less rather than the vice versa. So there you go, that's it for this video. So I tag everyone who watches this, do a video, and then come back and leave your URL link to your video in the comments. Don't forget to thumbs up, it's free for you and it helps me out. I can't wait to see what fabulous deals you guys have found. I am going to the Dollar Tree in Enfield this weekend, hopefully, and I have a couple of things on my list to check out. Thanks for watching, everyone.